Good morning. This is your Life Path Tarot reading for the week beginning Monday, the 4th of May. And I'm going to be looking at the energies of the week, the blessings and the challenges. And at the end, we'll be looking at what you can release this week and what you can embrace in its place. So let's just have a look. So the energy that we're coming in with this week is the energy of change. So the feeling that things are moving, things are moving on, leaving some things behind, which is inevitable with change, but moving on into new things. So just as we've changed from April to May, we've changed from spring into late spring, early summer, changed from that first hint of summer is coming into this now everything is blossoming and blooming. The trees are in full leaf, the birds are all back and building nests and raising young. And it's that natural change, natural evolution. Things move, things change. So that's the energy we're coming in with this week. Really nice energy. I know it doesn't look it, but it really is a nice energy. It's a natural evolutionary change. So what are the energies of this week? What is the main energy of the week? Okay, and it is the Ace of Pentacles. So we've got this feeling of change, and the aces offer the chance of something new, the new seed of something. Very appropriate. We've just had May Day. So new seeds, new growth, and Pentacles is about opportunities, resources, building your wealth in its widest possible sense, your security, your resources, your the things you can depend on, the material things that you can that make your life good. So we've got change and we've got new opportunities. This is a brilliant combination. Right, what are the blessings? Okay, the blessings, it's the Seven of Cups. So we've had a Pentacles. Now we've got Cups. Cups is about emotions. So this is about quite sort of practical things, resources, wealth, health, finances, career, making a better quality of life, the opportunity to make a better quality of life. This is more about your emotional approach to it. So the blessings are, you're going to have lots of choices. So we've got change, upside down, we've got change coming in. We've got new opportunities and lots of choices. So you're going to be spoilt for choice this week. And that's a bit of the problem. This is here as a blessing. So take advantage of that being spoilt for choice. But do be very questioning about what some of those choices are. If you look in the cups there, a lot of them are things like treasure and success and castles. Some of them are a little bit more dubious, snakes and green ghostly heads. Just be a little bit questioning what some of those opportunities are. So it is a blessing. So don't go, but oh no, I mustn't, I must sit back and not make any changes. Some of them are good. Just be a little bit questioning about what they are and what they're really offering. The challenges then, more cups. So these were cups. We had the Seven of Cups here. We're moving on one to the Eight of Cups. So this is a progression. So there are lots of opportunities, lots of choices. I'd like to say a wealth, you're spoilt for choice. But it does mean the challenge is to move on from some of those past choices. They haven't worked out, let them go, move on, just forget about them, leave them in the past. It's difficult, it is a challenge. It is difficult to let go of things, but that, if you remember, is the energy we were coming in with. Change means having to let go of some things and move on to things that are better. So this is, excuse me, this is what the challenge is. The blessing is there are lots of choices. The challenge is you have to let go of something you've already got to move on and take advantage of these choices. Okay, so that's a challenge. It's not an easy one, but it is worth it. What we can let go of this week. So we have the Knight of Swords. So, having said there's lots of change, lots of choices, lots of opportunities, what we need to let go of this week is all the thoughts racing around our heads, all the desire to just get in there and get on with it, move on with it. Some of those ideas are not as good as they might appear. They're not entirely without problems. So stop racing around, take a breath, sit back, have a think about things. It's no good charging in. Let go of charging in and just doing things for the sake of doing them. Being busy. Let go of that. Take a breath. Stop. Calm down. Think about things in the right way, not just have millions of thoughts about things. Just consider rather than think about them. Consider them. Okay? And what we can embrace instead is the Seven of Pentacles. So, going back to the energy of the week, that was Pentacles, this is Pentacles. So this is kind of looking at what you already have. So this is almost like counting your blessings. Looking at what's rewarding, looking at what you want to plant for the future. It's like, I mean, if you look, he's got a crop of fruit. The fruit is good. Maybe it could be better. I mean, that's 7 gold coins on there. Maybe there could be 8 or 9 or 10. Thinking of the wealth of your life in the widest possible sense, not just money, not just things, but satisfaction, engagement, health, prosperity, feeling satisfied, feeling supported, feeling loved, all those things. So looking at the harvest, so embracing what you already have before looking for the new opportunities. And if you look at what you already have, look at the seeds that you want to plant from this harvest, this will tell you what you're looking for in the future. And this, sorting out what are the right choices for you, what aren't, this will become a lot easier. So look at what you already have, look at what you already value, what is supporting your life, what's enriching your life. It will make the choices around you a lot easier, make it a lot easier to choose and move on. That's it for this week. Actually, I am moved to draw one more card, and I don't know why, but it is bank holiday, and this is celebration. It's the Four of Wands. So don't forget to celebrate. We've just had May Day. It is May. It doesn't, I have to say, it doesn't feel like it this morning. It's quite dark and overcast, and you can see I've got the light on. So it is that dark this morning, but it is May. It is the month of celebration. Four of Wands is all about celebrating, rejoicing, taking pleasure. So remember to do that this week and enjoy your bank holiday Monday. If you're having a bank holiday Monday, enjoy it. Okay, that's it for this week. I will see you next week.